is a little bit random, as you can probably see, and it's a look from Doctor Who, and it's episode 6 of series 7 part 2, called The Crimson Horror. Now this look is actually worn by Rachel Stirling, who plays Ada Gillyflower, and it's kind of like, it's supposed to be like an irritated like skin. It's like raised because she's been experimented on and things like this, and if you've seen it, I am sorry, I've just spoiled it for you, or I've just spoiled a little bit for you. This is not the Doctor Who look I was supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be doing the Queen of Years look, but I'm kind of going to end up using lash glue for that instead, because I use scar wax and it's a pain to cover. I'm not quite sure if you can see, but it comes out like yellow. Like when you put it on your skin, it's yellow, and it's quite difficult to cover. But I've managed to in this, which is quite an achievement. But yeah, this is the look. It's not a total recreation. It's kind of like my take on it, and I'm not wearing contacts, so you can put the contacts on if you want to, but if you want to see how to do this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so as you can already see, I've already gone ahead and done one side of my face, because with the wax I'm using, it can be very time consuming. So what we're going to be doing on this side is, it looks like she's got like kind of like scarring here above her eyebrow, and a little bit here, and then the main scar on this side of the face is on her cheek. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the bit above my eyebrow. So the scar wax I'm using is the Snazaroo Special FX Wax, and it looks like this. And I'm just going to take a little bit, like that. Just mash it between my fingers to start off with, and then you want to turn it into a little sausage shape, like that. And then you want to place it where you want your scar. So like that, and then just use your fingers and blend out. Now the reason I've gone straight over my eyebrow is so I can get the bit here as well. To do is, you can take a spatula, but I'm just going to use a pair of tweezers that have broke, and I'm just going to get a bit more of the wax out, not the whole thing, just a little bit onto the end of the tweezers or spatula, and I'm just going to start applying it like here. I'm going to do this really messily, and it wants to come right here, right into the middle of your eyes, and then a little bit down here on the side of your nose. A little tip with this, if you're planning on wearing foundation with it, I would recommend putting the foundation on first hand, because I tried doing this without putting foundation on, and my foundation wouldn't cover the scar wax, so just a little tip for you. This doesn't need to look exactly like a scar, it just needs to look like in it it's like irritated and there's like raised bits of skin, so that's what it's supposed to be representing. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to take some more of the scar wax, and this is going to be the scar on the side of my cheek, or the raised, irritated bit on the side of the cheek. So I'm just going to roll that between my fingers again, just to get it like that. And it starts from about here and comes down to about here. So then you just want to use the ends of your fingers. You can, I'd recommend putting a bit of Vaseline, or a bit of water or something just on the tips of your fingers, just to help blend it out a bit easier. So what I'm going to do now is just go over it with a bit of my pressed powder, just so it doesn't look so yellow. is just take this colour here, and this is actually a blush, and it's like a peachy kind of colour, and I'm just going to take this on a flat brush, and I'm just going to tap that over just to give it a little bit of colour instead of going straight on with the red and it just being all one colour. Take for the red is this one here from my Vivo palette, and what I'm going to do is just take it on a blending brush and just got a bit on this, and I'm going to dab it on. I'm not just going to sweep it on, I'm going to dab it. I'm going to take this darker red shade here, well it's more like a brown shade, just to add a bit more depth. So whereas this eye looks really irritated and everything, this one actually looks kind of only slightly irritated. So what I'm going to do is take this skin coloured eyeshadow, I'm just going to apply that all in my lid. Teeny amount of red, and you just want to go over that blush colour. Once you've got all like scarring and around your eye done, we're not going to be applying like any mascara or anything like that, but I'm going to take a nude eyeliner and just line my little waterline. For lips, I'm just going to be taking this one, which is called Berry Sorbet, and I'm going to use my finger to apply this, so it's just like hints of colour. Okay, so that was the tutorial. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and if there's any other Doctor Who like monster slash whatever you want me to do. I will be doing the Queen of Years one as soon as I get some lash glue. I found that I can actually use it on my skin but not around my eyes, which is really kind of random. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys are all having a really good day. Bye!